Guys, the title of this one is Forbidden Love, starring SONIA UCHE as Gulibe and BRYAN as Somto. Welcome to another exciting episode of Hotspot with Loveth and Favor, your ultimate destination for the juiciest gossip, exclusive movie insights, and the latest celebrity updates. Loveth here, guys, and please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Now, guys, let us delve into the story of Forbidden Love. Gulibe and Somtochukwu forged the bonds of their friendship within the confines of their workplace, where they served as colleagues. In the professional realm, Gulibe assumed the role of Somto's trusted personal assistant, a position that naturally led them to spend significant amounts of time together. However, beneath the surface of their professional relationship, Gulibe harbored a profound sense of emotional turmoil, stemming from the recent shattering of her heart by a former lover, a relationship that had consumed 7 precious years of her life. This period marked a profound low for Gulibe, her spirit weighed down by the burden of heartbreak, a weight that inevitably seeped into her work performance. Somto, being perceptive and empathetic, couldn't remain oblivious to Gulibe's visible distress, which cast a shadow over her daily tasks. Recognizing the need to alleviate her suffering, he embarked on a mission to unravel the source of her pain. Initiating thoughtful conversations, he sought to delve deeper into Gulibe's emotional landscape, eager to offer solace and support during her time of need. Through these heartfelt exchanges, Somto endeavored to mend Gulibe's shattered heart, casting a beacon of light amidst the darkness of her despair. Over time, Gulibe found herself gradually opening up to Somto, drawn by his charismatic and humorous nature. His ability to inject levity into their interactions proved to be a potent remedy for Gulibe's wounded spirit, coaxing her back to her once jovial self. As Somto's infectious laughter filled the air, Gulibe's heart began to heal, finding solace in the newfound companionship and unwavering support of her colleague turned friend. In Somto, Gulibe discovered not just a boss, but a true friend and confidant, an ally in the battle against her emotional struggles. With his compassionate guidance and genuine concern, she navigated the tumultuous water of her heartache and emerged on the other side stronger and more resilient than ever before. With renewed vigor and determination, Gulibe returned to her duties with a sense of purpose and dedication that surpassed her previous efforts. Fueled by gratitude for Somto's unwavering friendship and motivated by the desire to contribute positively to the company, she channeled her energy into her work, striving for nothing short of excellence. Her commitment and passion became palpable, infusing the workplace with a renewed sense of vitality and driving the company towards greater success. As time flew, Somto found himself deeply enamored with Gulibe, his feelings blossoming into a love that consumed his every thought and action. Summoning all his courage, he seized a moment during a cozy dinner outing to lay bare his heart to her, expressing his affection and longing for a future together. Gulibe, initially hesitant to embark on another romantic journey after the pain of her previous relationship, deliberated before ultimately agreeing to Somto's heartfelt plea. She agreed to be his girlfriend, swayed by his earnest promises never to inflict upon her the agony of heartbreak again. In a tender moment, Gulibe uttered words of caution to Somto, a solemn reminder of the weightiness of his vows. "I would hold you to your words," she affirmed, placing her trust in his pledge to cherish and protect her fragile heart. Their love burgeoned and flourished, becoming the envy and admiration of all who beheld them. United by a bond forged in mutual respect and adoration, they treated each other with a reverence befitting royalty. Their relationship became a shining example of love's transformative power, radiating warmth and affection to all who encountered them. In the presence of Somto and Gulibe, every moment seemed imbued with magic, a testament to the depth of their connection and the purity of their love. During one of Gulibe's visits to Somto's abode, an atmosphere of intimacy enveloped them, prompting Somto to lean in for a passionate moment of makeout. However, Gulibe, steadfast in her convictions, gently rebuffed his advances, reaffirming her commitment to remain celibate until the sacred bond of marriage had been solemnized. Somto, deeply devoted to Gulibe and profoundly respecting her beliefs, gracefully honored her wishes. Though his heart undoubtedly yearned for deeper physical connection, his love for Gulibe transcended mere desires. With unwavering devotion, he honored her decision, cherishing her all the more for her steadfastness and integrity. In that tender moment of restraint, their love only grew stronger, fortified by the mutual respect and understanding that underpinned their relationship. Somto's unwavering support for Gulibe's choice stood as a testament to the depth of his affection and the sincerity of his commitment. Together, they navigated the complexities of intimacy with grace and patience, with their bond resilient in the face of temptation and adversity. After reveling in the bliss of their enchanting romance for 6 months, Somto found himself unequivocally certain that Gulibe was the woman he wished to share his life with. Fueled by an overwhelming surge of love and devotion, he decided to take the ultimate leap of faith and propose to her, laying bare his heart and soul in a heartfelt declaration of commitment and affection. To his immense joy, Gulibe responded with a resounding yes, sealing their bond with promises of eternal love and companionship. With their future together now assured, Somto and Gulibe embarked on a significant milestone in their journey as a couple, the introduction to their respective families. Recognizing the significance of the momentous occasion, they approached it with a blend of excitement and nervous anticipation, eager to share their happiness with their loved ones and receive their blessings. As they planned for familial introductions, Somto and Gulibe remained steadfast in their love for each other, hoping to find solace and strength in the unwavering support of their families. As Gulibe and Somto embarked on their journey to Delta State to introduce Somto to her parents, excitement and anticipation filled the air. Despite the physical distance separating Gulibe's residence in Abuja from her parents' village, their hearts were united in the shared journey ahead. Upon their arrival in Delta State, they chose to rest for the night in the bustling town of Asaba before continuing their journey to Gulibe's ancestral home the following day. They lodged in a cozy hotel and relished in the comfort of each other's presence, finding solace in the familiarity of their shared roots. As they settled into their accommodations, Somto couldn't help but remark on the intriguing coincidence of their shared state of origin. "It's quite fascinating that we both hail from the same state, isn't it?" he amused, his voice tinged with curiosity. Gulibe, smiling warmly in agreement, acknowledged the serendipity of their connection. Expressing his eagerness to make a favorable impression on Gulibe's parents, Somto eagerly anticipated the momentous meeting ahead. "I simply can't wait to meet your parents," he confessed, his eyes sparkling with anticipation. Gulibe, equally eager yet composed, echoed his sentiments with a simple yes, her heart brimming with anticipation for the significant milestone awaiting them. Fatigue from the long journey soon caught up with them, prompting them to retire to bed after sharing a hearty meal. With contentment in their hearts and the promise of tomorrow's adventures beckoning, they surrendered to the embrace of sleep, their dreams illuminated by the anticipation of the joyous encounters that await them in Gulibe's village. As the first light of dawn painted the sky, Gulibe and Somto prepared themselves for the momentous journey to her ancestral village. With hearts brimming with anticipation and excitement, they set out, eager to traverse the familiar yet unknown paths that would lead them to Gulibe's roots. However, as they ventured deeper into the countryside, Somto couldn't help but notice a striking sense of familiarity in the surroundings. His brows furrowed in disbelief as he attempted to reconcile the sights and sounds with his memories. "This seems oddly familiar," he remarked, his voice tinged with surprise. Arriving at the junction that marked the entrance to Gulibe's community, Somto's astonishment reached new heights. "This is your community?" he inquired with his eyes widened. Gulibe nodded with an affirmative response. In a twist of fate that seemed almost too incredible to comprehend, Somto realized that Gulibe's community was none other than his own community as well. The realization dawned upon him like a bolt of lightning, illuminating the previously obscured connections that bound their lives together. "What a small world," he exclaimed, his voice filled with awe and wonder. Without wasting a moment, they boarded a cab and made their way towards Gulibe's compound. As they approached the familiar surroundings, Somto's heart raced with anticipation, the air thick with an inexplicable sense of anticipation. However, nothing could have prepared Somto for the shock that awaited him as they entered Gulibe's family compound, standing before him in a scene straight out of a surreal dream were his own parents. Gulibe's parents, are his parents. The realization washed over him in waves of disbelief, leaving all that stood in the room utterly stunned and speechless. In that transformative moment, the boundaries of bloodliness and familial ties blurred into significance, replaced by the profound realization that destiny had woven their lives together in ways they could never have imagined. Somto stood in awe of the cosmic forces that had brought him and Glibe together, forever altering the course of their lives in the most extraordinary of ways. So guys, this is the end of this chapter of the story. As I conclude this chapter, I would like to let you all know that this story is entirely my own creation. It is my own original story. If you have enjoyed the story so far and are eager to uncover the mysteries behind how Glibe's parents turned out to be Somto's parents, as well as the incredible revelation that Gulibe and Somto were siblings unknown to each other, I invite you to express your interest in the comment section below. If we can collectively gather 100,000 views for this video and spread it across various social media platforms, I promise to swiftly bring you the part 2, where I will dive deeper into the intricacies of their intertwined destinies. Your support and enthusiasm are what fuel this storytelling adventure. So let's embark on this journey together and unlock the next chapter of this captivating story. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we post new videos. See you all in the next episode.